Hello, it's Cole. If you are unaware, about a week and a half ago, I got on our Instagram, Mostly Media Pod at Instagram, if you want to know. And I posted something just stating that for a little while I was going to be taking a step back just to try to basically gain composure in a way. I've been feeling very burnt out with a lot of the stuff I've been doing, and I just need to take that time to step back for a second, not forever obviously, but try to step back, take a look and be like, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to take this time. I need to rework some stuff. I need to get some new ideas and then get back into it, because as I said, I've been feeling very burnt out. I've been watching so much media and consuming so much stuff that it was getting to a point where I couldn't take it anymore. I watched 5 movies in one day just to try to get to a certain point that I wanted to be at, and I'm not sure why I'm doing that or why I did that. I feel like I was putting so much pressure on myself to do so much for this podcast when in reality I probably didn't have to. So it just became a lot. I was watching so many shows, movies, listening to so many podcasts, a lot of music. Every waking moment of my day was media, basically. Any free time, I was watching something, I was getting stuff for the podcast, which it wouldn't be so hard on me if this is what my job was. If my job was to create content for this show and work to do this, but it's not. This is a hobby of mine, and I was putting so much time into it. It became a job and I was burning myself out. So I had to take that time, just look and be like, okay, I need to find a better system to research and write the scripts and record and edit. I just needed to find a better way to do that. I'm still working on that. So I have a proposal, I guess, to those of you who watch this, to make it a little easier on myself and probably on you. I try to get each episode for this show to be about 1 hour to an hour and a half, no more than that. If it's more than an hour and a half, I wouldn't listen to it personally. An hour is kind of pushing it, honestly. I don't know. So the way a lot of the episodes are set up is we'll have just the normal topics, what we're talking about that day. We might have little sections where we talk about our life, and then we have the media of the week. But then I also introduced the rankings, I don't know, a few months ago, and it made the episodes longer, which I was happy about because I wanted to bulk up my content a little bit, but it got to a point where it was a bit too much. So I'm proposing either it's up to you. So please let me know. I need feedback on this. I don't know how I want to continue editing and putting out the podcast. It could be the way it has been, where it's just one episode dropped every Friday, maybe a few breaks here and there, just so I'm not trying to kill myself by watching all this stuff. Just the same as it was an hour to an hour and a half long episode every Friday that comes out. Or I thought about this, I've been thinking about this quite a bit over the past week or so, reworking how I film and edit so that on Fridays, the main content of that week will come out. So we'll pick a topic for that week, and then that will be a 30 to 45 minute episode on Fridays that'll come out. And then Tuesday, earlier in the week of the next following week after that episode comes out, I can do a second episode, almost like a bonus thing, but it's still the same topic, but it's just the ranking and all that stuff that can come out afterwards. So you can watch the main topic and then kind of sit with it if you want to, and then watch the next episode when it comes out, I think maybe Tuesdays or something of the following week. Just a way to break it up, and then maybe you'll have more to listen to throughout the week, and then that gives me time to kind of rework my system, if that makes sense. It's just an idea. I would really like your feedback on that if you are interested in giving feedback, because I feel like that might make it a little easier, but I don't know how that would necessarily work in the producing setting. I don't know. It was just an idea, so let me know. So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to come on today. I still am in a little bit of a rut with this media stuff, as I said in my post, but I'm working on it. Janie and I had filmed an episode the day that I decided to take a step back. We filmed an episode, and I was kind of talking about how I'm doing laundry. Sorry if you can hear that. How I was feeling burnt out. I was talking in the episode that we filmed that I was feeling burnt out and that I don't know what I need to do. And me talking about that on the episode led to me deciding to make the decision to take a step back for a week or two. And so we filmed that episode, and I never did anything with the content from it. It wasn't anything media related. We just wanted to do a fall little episode. And so I have that, and I'm going to put that in this episode. So this is kind of like my soft launch back into the podcast after 2 weeks, a week and a half. So I just wanted to let you know what this episode was, what's going on, what might be happening in the near future. I don't know. Let me know. Also, I did want to bring up, when I did make that post, I had some friends and family, previous guests of the podcast reach out to me and just basically show a little bit of support, and I really appreciated that. So thank you if you reached out to me after I made that post. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to hear back what people were saying. I don't know. Also, we had our very first donation last week. We had someone donate $5 to the podcast, which I appreciated very much. I need to message that person still and thank them, because it came out of nowhere. I was just at work and I was like, oh, someone sent me $5 for the podcast. It was a shock, honestly. So thank you to that person. I'm not going to name who it was publicly, but thank you. You know who you are. So yeah. So I'll just give a little intro into the segment that I have here, because it's going to be what Janie and I filmed last week. Janie had the idea to do a like fall taste testing video of like getting a bunch of fall treats and like basically pumpkin spice apple flavored things, and then getting them all together and like having a little taste test charcuterie board situation. And so we did that, and then I quit. No, I'm kidding. So that's what I'm gonna put in here. I don't know how long it is. I think it's like 20 minutes. This is gonna be a pretty short episode probably. I just wanted to get back into this a little bit. So I'm going to put that in, and then, yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Mostly Media Podcast, where we talk media mostly. I'm your host, Cole Giroux.
I'm your other kind of host, Janie Massey Giroux.
And we are here today with a little special treat for you.
A lot of special
treats. I don't know if you can see it back here. Wait, let me move this. That's from last episode.
In your cup and
oh yeah, sorry. I didn't set design today.
Be careful. You're going to end up spilling something. Okay.
Can you see it now? Let me get a coaster. This coffee's going to ruin our table.
So today we are going to be trying, is it 10? How many do we have?
I don't think it's 10. 1,
a few.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess technically it's 10. We have 2 different kinds of fudge.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of 10.
Different fall treats, whether that's maple, apple, pumpkin, like cinnamon.
Yeah, I feel like it's mostly all pumpkin.
Yeah.
No, I guess not. It's a lot
of
pumpkin and apple, I'd say.
Yeah, which is like the fall basics, and we are basic fall girlies, so.
Yeah, we are. Call us McKaylee.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into this,
yeah,
what's your weekly recap? What you been up to?
Bruh. It's all the same every week.
It literally is all the same.
I kind of just want to jump into this. What's yours?
Okay, we can try to get weekly recap after this because we got ice cream and coffee, and we need to get it before it melts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start here. We have a lovely coffee beverage. Don't mind the dome lid; it's cringe. What did I get?
I think it's just a pumpkin chai.
Oh yeah. We tried to get things that we've like never had before, but I wanted to order a caramel apple frappe. Janie said that's cringe, so we settled with this nice pumpkin chai latte. Oat milk pumpkin chai latte.
Oat milk.
Should we change his name to oat milk pumpkin chai latte for the holidays?
Yeah, for the holidays.
Yeah. Instead of oat milk chai latte, we got pumpkin oat milk chai latte.
He said, "I heard you say my name."
He's trying to. If you see a paw up here trying to grab a donut, don't.
It's him.
He loves a good carb.
He does.
I had to feed him some bagels so he'd leave us alone.
He goes feral for carbs.
He does. I literally we have some little bagel chips here. It's just a cut up bagel, and I got it out of the cupboard, and I look at there's the plastic. They're bite marks through the plastic into the bagel. He will ravage a bagel if you let him.
He loves carbs.
He loves
more
them.
than me, and I do love my carbs.
Like when we bring groceries home, don't leave anything on the ground. He will ransack.
10
that
seconds, he'll have it.
Yeah.
He'll
Okay.
have it in his mouth.
So we have our. This is from Recharge. They gave us a boba straw.
And a dome lid.
Like Recharge. I know you're probably just out of it, but like,
What's up?
you're giving cringe.
Stop.
A
Okay.
dome lid
Okay.
with there's no whipped cream. Dome lid and a boba. It's got the spiky part. This is a boba straw.
Get that back in there.
Okay. First sip of the day.
Don't taste it until I taste it.
Too late. Wow.
Oh, I know you love this.
It's good. It's just sugary as hell.
This tastes exactly like the chai from Starbucks.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
It does.
No, it does not. I get chai every single time I go to Starbucks.
I genuinely think, I don't know if it's exactly, but whatever I got when I was in college, I was like obsessed with it for a whole semester. That tastes exactly like it.
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised you don't love that.
It's good. It's just like I prefer a little bit of a variation in my like.
Yeah,
it
there's
has to have layers.
There's no coffee flavor in that.
Well, it's not coffee.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Duh.
It's a chai.
I'm a Dumbo.
Like I want like a good. I have an artistic palate. I like to say that sounds so cringe.
Can you leave? That actually made my body like.
I have a diverse palate. I'll say, like I can't just have like this sweet. Like it for drinks, it's different. Like this stuff, sweet, whatever.
Yeah.
But for a coffee, like beverage, it's not coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I need like that, and this just has the ooh.
Yeah.
I need the ah and the ooh. This is just ooh.
That's
You
fair.
get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna move on to this ice cream really quick because it is melting.
Yeah.
So do you want to do the ice cream or mochi first?
We'll do the ice cream.
Okay. So this is a caramel pumpkin ice cream from Van Leeuwen, I think is what it is. It's the one that has like the ranch and pizza flavored ice cream.
Gross. Gonna spill. And go. Whoa. Is that pistachio?
In what world?
Are you getting that?
No.
Man, guys, my flavor, my taste buds.
Jenny, this is a pumpkin ice cream, not pistachio.
I know, but it kind of tastes like pistachio. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. A thing about a Van Leeuwen ice cream, they will give you flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It is pretty good.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna rate all this?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I should have made a ranking.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what we had until this
Right.
morning.
That was pretty darn good.
That was pretty good.
Okay. Next.
We're going to get this mochi. Oh, it is
Oh gosh.
liquid at this point.
Gosh.
Okay. I got my mochi's falling apart.
Oh ew. Oh no. How do
Janie, pick it up. Hurry.
And go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's a no for me.
I'm struggling.
Just swallow it, Janie. I just licked my hand. Sorry. That flavor sucks. Okay, it's not that. Just swallow it. It's literally already liquid. It's not that bad. It's not like vomit worthy.
Keep talking.
I have nothing to say.
Oh gosh, that was hard. It's not that it was bad. I didn't hate it. I wouldn't have it again. It's that the ice cream was hurting my teeth so bad.
Oh.
Like really bad.
Mine was literally all liquid, so I literally got like nothing. It just slid down my throat.
Oh. And I personally have never really liked mochi. So
I do. It's the brand My Mochi. I believe this flavor was apple a la mode. I thought it was going to be good. That was not good. It tasted like rotten apples.
kind of.
It could just be that we drove like an hour and a half home with it melting in our back seat. But like, it didn't hit. It did not hit.
That wasn't good.
No. Okay. What do you think is
Ew.
going to bring that palate back up? Or should we try to ease into this? Or do you want to just go?
Yeah, I kind of want to go for the jam.
Okay, so we
Okay.
have some jam here. What is it?
This is apple caramel coffee jam.
I feel like that's so much.
And it was made by one of the people my mom works for.
Okay, here you go.
Okay. And I don't like coffee flavored things.
I feel like this isn't going to be heavy on the coffee flavor, though.
My teeth hurt so bad right now.
Janie said that it kind of smelled like barbecue sauce.
When I smelled
I'm
it,
not
it
getting
smelled
that.
like barbecue sauce.
It smells appley.
Good.
Oh, you're going for it strong.
Yeah, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to have a strong flavor. You don't want to have like an overbearing amount.
Okay.
Okay, now you got nothing.
No, it's still there.
Dink. Okay.
And go.
There's going to be a lot of chewing noises in this episode.
Yeah,
so
you should
trigger
literally
warning.
give a warning at the
Right
beginning.
here, I'll cut it in. Trigger warning. There's going to be a lot of chewing in this episode. It's all about eating. So be warned. Stay safe out there, y'all. Love you.
I need another bite. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I do too. Like, it's not overly sweet.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really getting coffee,
No, I'm not.
but it is a good apple flavor.
Let me make sure I'm not just lying.
It's just caramel apple jam, and you're like, it's caramel apple coffee.
Apple caramel coffee jam.
Okay. It was good.
I actually really liked that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if a bagel would be like the best thing to have it on.
What would you put it on?
I don't know. It would honestly be really good with like a cheese board,
Yeah, would.
like cheese and meat.
yeah.
Like it would be really good. But like a bagel, this is just what we have.
Yeah. I like that. Like, I'm going to have more of that. Okay. That's good.
I say let's do these goldfish next.
Okay.
These are, I think they're just pumpkin spice goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
Goldfish grams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do one.
I'm going to do 4.
Okay.
Go.
A big crunch.
Oh. Love.
It's the way I'm not getting pumpkin or spice.
No, but they're really good.
That is just
I'm dipping some
graham.
in this jam.
Like I'm getting no flavor except for graham.
The graham and the jam.
Mm-hmm. I'm dipping in the ice cream because that's gonna be pumpkin flavored. We'll go with ice cream. This ice cream is like soup. And put it back in the tub and freeze it again.
Okay.
moving right along here.
Like, they were good, but yeah. Where's the...
Yeah, there's no pumpkin or spice flavor in them. They were pumpkin spice goldfish grahams. Up next, we're moving on to... These are pumpkin pie coated pretzels.
Okay.
These are from the good old store Casey's. If you live in the
Oh.
Midwest, you know. Where'd you think they were from?
Target. I don't know why.
No, these are from Casey's.
Here. Mm.
Did you just get a subtle fart flavor?
No.
I just did.
What's up with you and fart flavors?
We had some jelly donut fudge earlier. Straight up fart.
It didn't taste like a fart.
No, it just smelled like a fart.
These are good. These so far give the most pumpkin spice.
Yeah. I don't know. That ice cream was very pumpkin-y.
It was, but it was like different.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like this is like pumpkin spice flavored. This is like pumpkin flavored. Not like
You're right.
pumpkin pie. Even though I think it's caramel pumpkin pie.
Mm. All this chewing. Annoying.
Yeah, if you don't like chewing, this is not your episode.
I love these.
They're pretty good. For Casey's,
Yeah.
top tier. Not you eating the tasteless grams. Okay, we have 2 kinds of fudge left, some chocolates, and donuts. Which one?
One of the fudge.
Okay. Well, this is the closest one. This is a maple nut fudge from our very own The Gathering here in Gilman, Illinois. It smells delish.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers. Pink. Mm.
I'm getting pecan.
What?
I'm getting pecan.
That's tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so good.
The thing about The Gathering here in Gilman, Illinois.
You're saying herein.
We're
We're
not
2
in-
towns over.
They're going to give you fudge, and it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I say let's just move on to the next fudge we have here, which I think this is going to be my little favorite, which is a butter pecan. Oh, it is not wanting to do what I want. I love a
In
good
this
butter
maple
pecan.
nut, though, those are walnuts, not pecans.
Oh, they are?
I think so.
Okay. I guess they're very similar nuts.
True.
I feel like all the flavors just mixing in my mouth. I need like a refresher.
I don't like that.
The maple is better.
It's so much better.
But also, The Gathering hasn't had this one kind of fudge that's been my favorite.
Praline.
Yeah, it's like maple. It's not maple.
I think it's chewy praline.
Chewy praline. Yeah, it's like it has a layer of like a white, like just sweet fudge, and then like a chewy.
A white sweet fudge.
I don't know what it is. It's not. I guess it's just like vanilla, and then just like a layer of like praline chewiness, and then another layer of that white fudge. And it's like
It is really good. When I worked there a long time ago, I'd always, not always, maybe like 3 times, get myself little samples when no one was there. It was so good.
we actually only have 2 more items here.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have a classic apple cider donut, or some pumpkin coated caramels.
Let's do the donut, then the caramels.
Okay.
Caramel.
I put 3 donuts on here just to fill space. Not because we're going to eat 3 donuts. Boing.
Should I heat them up? I can't breathe.
You can't go wrong with an apple cider donut.
Mm-mm.
They're so good.
Okay. ice cream test.
You always just be dipping it in things when it doesn't need it.
I love a good dip.
Call you Tobacco Joe.
Oh. Mm-mm.
It doesn't need it.
Mm-mm.
I will be finishing this because it is so good.
Okay.
These are from our local grocer, Burkhart's.
Burkhart's. Ugh.
The pumpkin wasn't hitting.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Let me finish chewing.
My hands are so sticky.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I think after we finish this, we'll take a little break and clean up. Then get on to other stuff. Okay. Lastly, we have these pumpkin caramels. Oh, sorry, caramels.
Gormal.
That's my shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful check.
Target.
Look good. These are from Target. Boom.
Hello.
Oh, hi, little mooster. Yeah.
I can't with these chewy noises. I don't love them.
They have a good pumpkin flavor.
They do.
But, like, you can't taste caramel.
Mm-mm.
Is there caramel in this?
Is there? Mm-mm. I'm not even finishing that.
I did.
I don't like that.
I did. Okay. We're going to take a little break. Clean this up.
Go brush our teeth.
Yeah, kind of, take a break, take a breather.
Yeah.
So we'll be back soon.
Whoop-a-ba.
Wasn't that fun and delicious? Sorry. Okay. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna do weekly recap or media of the week this week. We'll save that for next week. Speaking of, after this episode that comes out today, that you're listening to currently, we are going to overdrive with the podcast. It's very counterintuitive that I took this break to try to take a step back and relax from this, and then I get heavily into when I was heavily into it. I've been planning the coming episodes for months now. When this podcast started, I think it was March, I was dead set that this time of the year was going to be the time of the year for the podcast. I have, I think, almost every episode planned out until January coming up. And so you have a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of stuff that I'm very happy and excited to record and get out there. I know it's going to be a bit stressful, so pray for me. Keep me in your thoughts, please. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to divulge necessarily what those episodes and such are at this moment, just to try to keep you on your toes a little bit. But next week is going to be a very big one. I will tell you that. Oh, I'm sorry. My throat made a noise. Excuse me. Next week, as I said, is going to be a very big episode. I've been planning this episode. I guess it's been about a month now. I will tell you, next week's episode is going to be the very first of our Halloween episodes. I don't know if you can see this. I already set up my set for Halloween. This is the teaser you have. Don't look at my desk. I don't know if you can see it. It's not all decked out yet. So anyway, very big episode. It's going to be Halloween themed. We're going to do all Halloween in October, and then we're going to switch back into fall and Thanksgiving theme for November, and overdrive for Christmas in December. And then we're going to get back into normal, just content coming in January, just random stuff. So you'll have that to look forward to. Keep your eyes peeled for next week. I'm very excited for next week's episode. Anyway. So yeah. Thank you to those who reached out to me. Thank you for donating the $5. I appreciate it. Also, let me know about the setup and postings of the podcast if you are interested in doing the 2 split up episodes on Fridays and like Tuesdays, or if you would like to just keep listening to the same single episode content that I've been doing, which is like an hour and a half long. Let me know, please. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This has been the Mostly Media podcast, where we talk media mostly and a little bit about my breakdowns and whatnot. Okay. Thank you. Bye.